Hello beautiful souls, it's Karen at Soul Magic 99 and today I'm here for Pick a Pile reading. This is spiritual guidance for your connection. So it could be a twin flame, a soulmate or any other sort of romantic connection. So we're going to get some spiritual guidance. But first I want to say thank you for watching, liking, sharing, subscribing to my channel. It's much appreciated. If you keep doing that, when I get to 2,000 subscribers there's a giveaway of 2 free readings and a deck to 3 lucky winners if you continue to comment, share and subscribe. Okay, I also want to say I'm doing a special offer till the end of August. Any reading that you would like is £20. Just email me at soulmagic99@gmail.com. The details will be down below. I also have a sale on all my decks in my shop. Again, the link is down below. That's till the end of August as well. Okay, just for your info. So pick your pile. So we have this stone, I'm not sure what that is. This is the chakra pendant. The chakra stone's not focusing. And this is an obsidian, I think. So pick your pile and we get started. Hello pile 1, so you chose this crystal. Not sure what that is, a blue one. So what spiritual guidance have we got for your connection at this time? So we have Mercurius, volatility. So maybe this has been quite a volatile connection, very passionate connection, you know, very hot and cold maybe. And maybe it's time to sort of try and keep more of a status quo of your emotions rather than going hot and cold. I understand if you're feeling passionate about somebody, but maybe, like, you know, temper that with a bit of calmness as well, because it could be putting the other person off the intensity of your desire. Dragon magic, good fortune. So you've got good fortune coming up here, okay? So things are going to start, this is like the Wheel of Fortune. Things are going to start turning in your favour very soon, okay? We have Rosetta. You have a gift for working with young people and your divine purpose involves helping, teaching or parenting children. So if you're not a parent yourself, it says that you could work with young people. Maybe as a profession, you know, maybe a teacher, maybe a support worker, maybe do foster care, maybe work in a nursery. Okay, something is here for you. There's, you know, there's something in your future about helping young people. Okay. Akasha. You are a spiritual teacher. You have the ability to counsel others and help them awaken their spiritual gifts and divine life mission. So again, you know, this could link in with the working with children. You could be helping children on their spiritual journey, and it doesn't have to be very young children. It can be, you know, older children, you know, teenagers, young adults, to help them and guide them in their life. Okay. Almoira, awakening presence. The universe is with you. Wear a cloak of protection and love. So yeah, you know, protect your energies, especially if you're an empath. We can get bombarded with other people's energies and it can really affect us. So protect yourself and your energy, but when you go out, you know, put a cloak around you of protection and love, and only allow love in and love out of that cloak to protect your own energies at this time. Mary Magdalene, teacher awakens. You have something important to share. Follow the inner call. Don't let anything stop you. So again, some of you are destined to be some sort of teachers here with younger people, young adults, young children, you know, to help and guide, assist others on their journey. Angel of abundance. A steady flow of abundance is about to manifest. So open your arms to abundance, to accept the abundance, okay, because you are deserving of it. And this could be in many ways, you know, not just in a financial way. This could be in love, this could be in family, This could be in, work situations. This could generally, in life in general, a flow of abundance is coming to you. So just open your arms to accept that, okay? Goddess of sacred power, you have been encouraged to take a leading role in your current situation. So, if you're in a connection that isn't going anywhere at the moment, it's encouraging you to take a leading role. Maybe you need to be the one to reach out to your person at this time, but obviously go with your own inner guidance, what you feel driven to do. Even if it was just like a friendly hi, how are you doing? Just to open up the lines of communication, if you want to, again, because your person may think he can't approach you at this time. So if you want to start up communication again, it's saying you can take a leading role. So, what harm is it going to do? Just a gentle, text maybe, hi, how are you doing? Okay, but just be open to the fact they may not respond. But, take your own power back, We have inspiration, idea, spark, conception and impulse. So let's get the message for that. This card is about energy, the conception of an idea, the spark of divine consciousness. Inspiration is the fundamental creative energy of the universe. It's the seed of new growth and the ray of first light in the dawn of a new day. Within our inspiration we find the power to heal wounds and begin anew, to build bridges of connection and light the way to true fulfillment in life. There is limitless potential available to each of us right now, and the universe holds this expanse of infinite potential, just waiting to be ignited. It's time to be still enough to grasp this and to allow it into your being. Anything that can be conceived can also be achieved. It's just a matter of taking that spark of inspiration and working out how you will go and manifesting it into reality. So yeah, what is it you want to manifest into your reality? It all starts with that thought, doesn't it? That inspiration in our mind. And we take it from there. So how do you want to, use that spark? What do you want to make out of that spark? What do you want to create out of that spark? It's all up to you. And now we have time. The energy of time supports our understanding of the relativity of time and our capacity to be present in the moment. So time is basically something we've invented on Earth because everything is in the universe, everything exists all at the same time. Past, present, future, there is no time. Everything exists at the same time, but on Earth we have this measure of time, okay? And it's about living in the moment, because that's all we ever have, is living in that moment. We can't change the past, and we can change the future, but we're not in the future yet, we're only in the now. So live in the now. Appreciate every moment of the now, okay? And plan for the future, yes, and let go of the past. Tree of life. Fertility, creativity, destiny and magical blessings. So you can be sure here that you've got all this coming up for you. Amazing creativity, your destiny, and there'll be magical blessings coming up for you. So that's beautiful. Here we have links, keeper of secrets. Take time out from the world and be the observer. Nothing can deceive you when you trust your knowing. You see other secrets and keep them sacred. In silence and solitude you will find your strength. So yeah, be somebody that keeps secrets, as long as nobody's going to get hurt. If somebody trusts you to keep their secret, be that person who's trustworthy and can keep other secret, so that they know that you're someone that they can trust with their secrets. Ascension, the Rainbow Bridge. So let's get the message for that. You have been growing spiritually and your consciousness is expanding. It is transforming your experience of the material world from something you must control or conquer into a living expression of the radiant divine. As your appreciation and love for the material world becomes more unconditional, so does the light that can flow into your aura, chakras and physical body. As you physically expand, you may need more rest, healing and meditation than usual to integrate this increasing degree of light, and the consciousness awakens within you. So that's beautiful. So there's some awakening happening in you at this time. Okay, so that's beautiful. So we have a final healing message for you, which is surrender and release. So yeah, surrender, go with the flow, stop trying to push against every situation. Just go with the flow, just let go, trust in the divine to assist you in this connection and to move things forward. And as you can see from the messages, there's a lot of spiritual development happening within you at this time, and possibly within the person you're asking about as well, your counterpart. Okay, so be kind to yourself, be kind to your counterpart, and nurture yourself at this time. So there are your messages, pile 1. Thank you for watching. Hello, pile 2. So let's get your messages. You chose this. Peace, angel, acceptance. So that's beautiful, isn't it? So yeah, just have acceptance for the way things are at this time, because trying to fight against it is not going to make you feel very good. It's going to make you feel anxious and stressful. So just accept things the way they are at this time. Just find that inner peace within you, okay? Sananda, mastery. So maybe this is a time that you're developing your own self-mastery. Okay, this is about, having that mastery of your emotions, your thoughts, your thinking, monitoring yourself in a way so that you're only putting positive thoughts out there, speaking in a positive way about yourself and your life, to attract positive back into your life, to manifest the positive within your life. And look at the beautiful colours in this card. Beautiful pink, which is like a romantic colour, isn't it? And in the picture, his heart is opening there. You can see the heart is opening. So maybe you're working on your heart centre and your person is at this time, okay? Chakra clearing. Archangel Metatron. Call upon me to clear and open your chakras using sacred geometric shapes. So yeah, you're working possibly on your chakras to open and cleanse and clear your chakras. And you can call on Archangel Metatron to help you. And there's lots of meditation videos on YouTube. I've got some on my channel to help you cleanse and clear your chakras, okay? So focus on that at this time. Overcoming difficulties. Archangel Jeremiah. The worst is now behind you and you are surmounting any previous challenges. So look at that, beautiful. Like a dove, well, it's an angel of peace, I guess. Beautiful. So whatever difficulties you've been through, the worst is behind you now. Just believe that, and you are going to get through it and overcome all of the difficulties you've had. So that's beautiful. Sununos, life force. Express your driving passion. Sensual and sexual powers are increased. So we've got the colour here of the heart chakra, the green, and the purple of the third eye. So I feel you're telepathically connecting with your person at this time on those levels, your sensual and sexual connection, because you're in separation at this time. And it says express your passion. Okay, so if you can't be together in the 3D, you can express this telepathically to your person and they will pick up on these energies, okay? Divine Director, intervention and purpose. Divine intervention is occurring. Know you are being guided and happiness is your purpose. So you've got divine protection around you at this time. It could be some guardian angels that is on, working on your connection with your partner. And they are, they've intervened and they're guiding you both, so that you can reconnect at another point, because you're meant to be happy in this life. So they're guiding you both back to that point where you can reconnect and live out your life purpose. So that's beautiful. God of indulgence. It's all right. Stop beating yourself up. A little indulgence in balance is healthy. So maybe you've, felt you've overdone it, with drinking or, whatever it is, eating, too much or whatever. They're saying don't beat yourself up about it. A little of what you fancy does you good, okay? As long as it's in balance. As long as you're not going too far in one direction. Okay, so be kind to yourself and don't beat yourself up about, maybe overindulging at some point. As long as it's in balance and you're not doing it all the time. Okay? God of conflict resolution. You are being encouraged to walk away from a current conflict. So maybe you and your person have had a conflict, maybe you've had a falling out, a disagreement at this time, and it's telling you to walk away. So, don't give energy or time to this situation. Just allow things to calm down, because you can't have an argument. Well, you could have an argument with yourself, but, it's a bit difficult, isn't it? So just walk away from the conflict at this time, okay? And we have inner child, playfulness, lightheartedness, innocence and wonder. So let's get your message. Wake up, it's time to be carefree, playful and spontaneous. Childlike, trusting, bringing laughter and a little bit of mischief to your world. As adults, we can forget the lightheartedness we once had as children. Life looks and feels different now, but this card is a reminder to reclaim this part of yourself. Deep inside, you still carry the pure spark of life that you came in with. It's hiding in your grown-up body, waiting to come out. There may be aspects of your childhood that need healing or remembering. You may like to write your way through early memories or scribe a letter to your own inner child, taking time to listen to a response. Notice what emotions come up as you connect with this aspect of yourself. Notice what feelings may call into you to be expressed or let go, and what wisdom this part of you may wish to share with you right now. So this is solar plexus. Okay, so you may need to do some work with that this time and release some feelings or wounds from a childhood memory. And as it says, write them down and release them. Write down these thoughts and feelings and then burn it, because it's a good way to release those pent up or suppressed emotions, and it will free you up to enjoy the playful side of your inner child, okay? Third chakra again, solar plexus again. The energy of the solar plexus chakra helps us to realise who we are and who we want to be, so we can set a course toward our goals. So this is about ourself, this is about our self-worth, our self-esteem. How do we see ourselves in the world? Okay, so again, you may need to do work on this. This is the chakra just below your navel, and this is the one, the bright yellow colour. And again, there's lots of meditations online to help you work with this, okay? Ganesha, clearing away obstacles, protection and guidance. So let's get a message. Ganesha was one of the most worshipped deities in the Hindu pantheon. This is an omen of good fortune. Whatever has thwarted your progress or prevented you from moving forward will be resolved. An obstacle is cleared and you are free to move on. Your plans are able to come to fruition. Know that everything happens for a reason, and the blockages you faced were a blessing in disguise as an act of divine intervention. Timing and circumstances were not favourable, and your efforts would only have ended in disappointment. The path is clear and the timing is right. Your stars are in alignment. Affirmation. I am protected by a higher power. When the path is blocked, I take this as a sign to wait. I give thanks for divine intervention. And when the path is clear, I move forward with ease. All that occurs or does not occur is for my highest good. So that's beautiful. So it's saying blockages are cleared now, so you can move forward. That's brilliant. Here we have the loon, intuitive, the cute little ducklings. Listen to the song in your soul, trust your intuition as you have a way of knowing. Emerge from the busy life and seek more solitude. Recognise you are unique and you are loved. So yeah, listen to your intuition. What is your intuition telling you? What is the song in your soul? You have that inner knowing, okay? Spend that time alone to connect with yourself and to know that you are loved. So that's beautiful. First ray of power. So let's get that message. The first ray of power is energy of conscious destruction. It can be used in a healthy way to eliminate the past and allow for a fresh start. The first ray carries the frequency of leadership. It can assist you to stand in the truth of your light so others can find their way by it. It helps to strengthen your willpower as you can accomplish any task you choose. The Ascended Master El Moira brings you this particular blessing and encourages you to believe in your own strength and take the initiative on what matters most to you. So that's beautiful. So that's about stepping into your leadership power at this time, okay? And then we have intention. So what is it that you want to manifest into your life? What is the life that you desire? What is the life that you see for yourself? By having that positive intention in your mind's eye, you will manifest that, okay? So watch your thoughts, watch your speech, and just speak, highly and positively about yourself and your life. So those are your messages, pile 2. Hope you enjoyed that. See you next time. Hello, pile 3. You chose the obsidian. So let's get your messages. A night on earth, magical new beginnings. So that's beautiful, isn't it? And we've got the new moon there. We've got a new moon coming up very soon. No, I beg your pardon, a full moon. We've just had a new moon. Just had a new moon at the beginning of this week. So the full moon will be in a fortnight. So maybe around that time there's going to be a magical new beginning. It's definitely on the horizon here. Okay? And look at all the stars. So have those positive intentions for yourself about a magical new beginning. So that's beautiful. Multidimensional healing, love and prayer. So work on your healing at this time. Work on your chakras. Connect with the divine. Meditate, pray. Call on your guides, your teachers, on God to assist you in your healing at this time. Okay? Life review. Archangel Jeremiah. Take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. Divine order. Archangel Regal. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see underlying order. So everything in your life is being divinely guided at this time, okay? It may feel that things have stayed stuck, but there's a reason, okay? If it has felt like that, there's a divine order going on in your connection at this time. Master Buddha, increased awareness, deep connection, trust your inner voice. So yeah, by meditating, praying, working on your chakras, connecting to your higher self, you will have that increased awareness at this time of yourself and what you want in your life. So that's beautiful. Joan of Arc, voice of truth. Stand strong, focus on your purpose, release the fear of persecution and speak your truth. So don't be afraid to speak your truth, and you can speak it in a kind way. You don't have to use harsh words, and tell someone your truth, maybe. Joan of Arc stood up for what she believed in. She was a very strong feminine. So be strong in your truth at this time. Angel of space clearing. It's time to clear up old negative thoughts and feelings. Yeah, we do get bogged down, don't we, by negativity at times. Thoughts and feelings. We go through a difficult time and we hang on to those, negative feelings. and we need to release them. So call on Archangel Michael to cut negative ties and cords to negative situations, people and places. Clear out your old thoughts and feelings to make way for new positive ones. Angel families. The angels surround both you and your family at this moment. So, don't be worried that fearful for your family or for yourself at this time. Just call on the angels and Archangel Michael in particular, and he will help protect your family at this time. Communication. Self-expression, exchange, sharing and connection. So yes, communication is very important, isn't it? And it tends to go, it can go a bit pear-shaped at times with people we care about. So let's get the message. Whether we realise it or not, we are all in constant communication with life and the world around us. Not only what we say, but our body language, tonality, facial expressions and movement. We communicate far more than most of us realise. In fact, the words we speak only make up a small percentage of what we communicate. The card is an invitation to come into alignment, inside and out, with what you really want to say in life. Take time to get clear within yourself first, and become conscious of what your soul wishes to express. Then open your perception to the many ways that you may be able to communicate that clarity. If you find it hard to verbalise what you really want to say, this encourages you to expressing yourself out loud in other ways. Take a moment to pause before speaking and practice slowing down your breath, so you're calm and able to clearly connect with what you most want to express. You may even choose to write a letter to someone or put down your thoughts in writing before you speak. Pay attention to the way you speak and the way you express yourself. Choose to value your words and your opinions, and then others will value them too. The essence of communicating is all about a connection with other people. Be open to speaking up about your opinions and beliefs. Acknowledge responsibility for expressing yourself and your needs to others. So I think that goes back to the truth card we had with Joan of Arc. Voice of truth. So maybe it's time for you to communicate your truth to somebody. And if you're struggling with that, as it says, write it down first before you communicate verbally, or just send someone a letter or a text message to communicate how you're feeling at this time, okay? Abundance. The energy of abundance activates our ability to manifest the wealth we need and the sense of fulfillment that comes from a heart and soul that are overflowing with love and gratitude. So again, that goes back to the space clearing as well, clearing out your old negative thoughts and feelings. And by doing this, you're open to receiving abundance in your life. Be open to receiving abundance. You need to have the space in your mind and your heart and your soul to attract that in. Have that positive mindset to attract that into your life, and know that you deserve this, okay? And that your heart and soul are overflowing with love and gratitude. And express your gratitude every day, because the more we are grateful, the more we have to be grateful for in this life, okay? Thinking of you, a loving thought, serendipity. So that's beautiful. And this is like the sun. So let's see what the message says about that. This card is confirmation. Someone you've been thinking of is thinking of you. It may be someone who has passed away, or a friend, a family member or loved one. Our thoughts and feelings are energy, frequencies or wavelengths that transcend space and time. We all transmit and receive information through our thoughts and feelings. It makes no difference whether someone is near or far, alive or passed away. We are subconsciously in constant communication with those we think about and love. Having heard this, you probably imagine your thoughts travelling through space and time. However, in actuality, nothing really travels anywhere. This is because energetically or spiritually there is no separation in the first place. We are all interconnected and ultimately one, eternally held within an ocean of divine love. The great cosmic ocean of life is as vast as endless as we can imagine it to be, and at the same time it can be smaller than the smallest particle. Affirmation. All I love lives forever in my heart. I am one with all humanity. I am one with all creation. I am in constant communion with everyone. Time and space are real only when I believe they are. So that's beautiful. So if you've been thinking of someone, they've been thinking of you, and there is no gap between you, you know, because we are all energetically connected, as the message said. Okay, so that's beautiful. Ram, perseverance. You have many gifts. No problem can withstand the power of your mind. With patience, you can reach your mountaintop. Never give up, and good luck will follow. So yeah, this is about having that determination, that perseverance in life to achieve and overcome any obstacle in your life, and having that patience to achieve your end result, to achieve your desires. So don't give up at this time, okay? Life path. So let's get your message. Do you wonder about your divine life path and purpose? You have been enrolled in spiritual training. This training might be obvious in the form of a course you're undertaking or hidden in a life lesson that is currently triggering your healing, learning or growth. Whether it is obvious or not, successfully completing this training will empower you to fulfill your divine purpose this lifetime. Further clarity will be revealed to you, and the universe promises you that you shall know what you need at the perfect time, and in a way you cannot miss. So that's beautiful. So obviously we're all here to learn lessons, okay? So you will be divinely guided on this. And a final healing message, we have listening. So communicating is not just about talking, is it? It's about listening as well. So maybe listen out for the messages that your person is sending you telepathically, because you are sending them messages and they're obviously sending you messages. So listen to that and listen to your own inner voice as well at this time for further guidance from the divine. So there are your messages. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, and I will see you in my next video. Many blessings. Take care.